Hi, friends. Welcome back to Midweek Encouragement. Hey, it was not that long ago that one of somebody I know, a young adult, was talking about a hay penny. And I'm going, a hay penny? What are you talking about? And come to find out, they were talking about a wheat back cent. Now, it's tough for me. I'm trying to learn something different. I'm trying to use a different word. I've always called the little copper coin a penny, but it's not a penny. It's called a cent. And the other day, I was with my mother, and she went to make change or to pay for something with a coin amount, and she pulled this penny out, and I said, "We can't take that." Got looking at it. It's from New Zealand. That's why I carry it. It's pretty special reminder of some friends of mine that are missionaries in New Zealand. But a cent. Hmm. Sometimes we have people that say, let me give you my 1 cent worth, or a penny for your thought, or let me give you my 2 cents worth. But I came across something very, very interesting reading recently about a very early American coin. It came out in 1787. It's called the Fergio cent. And on one side, it says, mind your business. On the other side, we are one. And it's also known as the Franklin cent. It was the first official coin in circulation back in 1787. And the idea behind it is, or the Fergio is, uh, let's see, time flies. And as a new country, they were kind of excited. Now, it's a very rare coin, the Fergio. In fact, I found a friend that has one, and he told me it's worth over $5,000. Talk about getting your money's worth. Uh, and they're kind of rare, they're kind of hard to find. We sometimes make decisions by flipping a coin. Not always the best decisions can be made. I was reading, and it was talking about Aaron's breastplate, and it was called the breastplate of decisions. As I thought about that, I thought, put on the full armor of God. Hmm, let's get back to that a second. You know, if a highway patrolman, when they become a highway patrolman, the state provides their uniform. The only thing they provide are their shoes, their socks, and their underwear. Everything else is provided. A fireman, his jacket, his helmet, all of his equipment to fight fire and to protect him is provided. The full armor of God. It's nothing we bring into the battle. It's everything that God provides. And we're not using this armor of God to fight one another. We're fighting our enemy, not God's enemy, our enemy, with his armor. But he says, put on the breastplate of righteousness. Another word for righteousness, or the meaning of righteousness, would be integrity. Put on integrity. I believe that integrity is one of the most important things that any of us can possess. It's priceless, because integrity will take you so far. I'm sorry, charisma will take you so far. Integrity will take you your lifetime. Now, let's go back to the set for a minute. Put on the full armor of God so you'll be ready for the schemes of the devil. But also, as you put on the armor of God, something else we need to put on a regular basis is love. So here's a little bit more about the Fergio. You see, I read about that, and I knew about a friend of mine who collects coins. And I asked him, do you have one of these? Have you ever seen one of these? And he says, yes, I've got one, and this is what it's worth. And I go, wow, that's a lot of money. But I found out later that it wasn't so much about the coin, it's that I contacted him. He's going through a very difficult time right now with some some decisions that are being made not by him, but all around him. And it's conflicting. And that moment of good news. So we often hear, let me give you my 2 cents worth, and we end up getting change back. But what if we started to give more than our 2 cents worth? And we gave love, and we never got any change back. And they said, hey, can you come give me some more? And that's, I think, what God wants us to do, is not just give our 2 cents worth. He wants us to give love that is priceless and will carry us further than what we can imagine. It's not a flip of the coin whether you give love or not. Just give love. And that's what Jesus did. That's what Jesus wants us to do. Let's go be priceless.